It certainly is. You know, the only thing I could ask for with this this duo of Brewmaster Hoodwink, John, imagine Acorn Shot was dealt magic damage, so it procs into Brew. That would be so amazing. Because you could just proc that non-stop. I mean, it would literally make me so excited. As for top lane, Hanskin, he's not looking too excited right now. He'll eat a Fairy Fire up, but it's not going to matter. He will go down the water rune away from him, because you did see Chuen get it on his Pango, so happy days there. Like, the TA is not having a very free time.
Oh. Oh, they almost got Coop.
They might still have him. Like, he is dying. Yeah, Curse of Avernus. Oh, excuse me. Curse of Arcane Curse. There's too many curses. Arcane Curse. We'll take him out.
You feel better in that lane. Spam your spells. S4 isn't the safest though.
Nice little bushwhack down to JMV. Zani trying to get very aggressive here. Meanwhile, Hanskin will rotate mid lane. Just pops the curse. Stoikov going to try and get a little bit aggressive, but there is going to be a setup here from our Clockwork. Hanskin in a little bit of danger, still blocked by the cogs, is going to go down.
Anyway, so you have enough to at least survive all of that damage here for Stoikov and just play that lane. So you're hitting that early tempo for Ivy so far. Your lanes are working out quite well. You really haven't stopped Charlie though, which was our concern for the Darkseer lane. Like, Charlie can still play there.
Hanskin goes down, but look at this. Stoikov's being chased here. Nice pushback from Ponlo to set up. Arrow is not going to land in time. Chuen able to get the Rolling Thunder, but Stoikov looks like he can just sidestep this, and he will. Chuen, not having the easiest Rolling Thunder, will have to back his way out, but now the chase is on. They pop the trap. They'll have another. In the meantime, Charlie ends up going down top lane, so even more disaster happening here for Alliance. Chuen is going to get caught and does go down.
That point onward and punish greed. I don't quite see that happening for Alliance anytime soon.
Bottom lane, they're trying to move in, but there is an extra hero to help out. Doom going to be committed here by Zani, and S4 going to be left behind as Ponlo needs to run, but they have the vision with the rocket flare. Ponlo, it's a lot of damage with this battery assault Iron Shot combo. Way too much to deal with.
S4, once he has his ult, perhaps you can play, but that's a massive cooldown to expend for some moves coming out here, and you're still getting room to farm on your TA and your Darkseer.
Yeah, bottom lane, Ponlo's been caught again. He will drop. Rotation is incoming from Chuen, but it's a long TP. He'll finally get there. S4 is still chasing this pos 5. This is Clockwork being such a pesky hero. He will just kind of sacrifice himself for that, but it still feels well worth it. Zani hiding in the tree line, knowing they're missing. Chuen's going to show up bottom lane. Having a look through the tree line now, Zani, I mean, pings are out. It seems like he's already getting ready for rotations to come in. They will end up pinging him out, but Zani, he'll get the Doom off. Probably the Rolling Thunder was already there. The rotations, they aren't incoming yet. Here they come though. You've got one coming in, that'll be Stoikov. Zani, he's still alive, but S4, he's popped the Primal Split. Zani's still trying to fight this one out. We'll go back up to Ponlo, but he will finally go down. There's now S4. We'll go for a bit of a chase onto Stoikov. Meanwhile, Charlie will go down top lane. The TA, Stoikov, he is still being chased here by Alliance. Getting very, very low now. Still trying to survive through this. He'll go for the meld, but it's not going to be enough. In fact, now a third kill to come the way of Alliance, it seems. The cogs are not going to protect their Clockwork. He will also drop. An Alliance, they get a 3-4 trade across the map as even JM shows up. He'll take down Ponlo. In come more rotation. Zani's here now. Zani, I mean, he might just clean up. Chuen, very, very low on the Pango. Will go down. JMV picking up a second.
Set to meet his own timings, like Dragonlance up, Yasha to follow, probably the full Manta as well. Although,
now, I mean, jump in. Charlie again being focused here. He's going to try and fight back. The problem is there is backup. He's gone. He is dead. I mean, he had Thunder available, but I don't think he felt as though he could get in range.
Might find a good flank. They've got that Primal Split ready here.
Yeah, I mean, that's the key ability, I think, to try and make Alliance really win out these fights. Is just look at this. Coupe is just moving in. He does not give a crap. He'll force the Primal Split out. That seems kind of worth if Ivy can get everything out of everyone out of there, but Ponlo, he's going to find another target. He finds the Darkseer, so Ada goes down. And now suddenly the Primal Split seems a lot more worth for Alliance, as they are going to move into that mid-tier 1 tower. It's It's kind of the thing for Ivy, right? Like, with such a great start, you don't want to throw too many bodies back the way of Alliance. With that Alliance now claiming the first mid-tier 1 tower in this game, just, I gotta tell you, pretty unexpected. Arrow is out onto Ponlo. Shot. Oh, it's right on target. Right on target. Finding two of them. They'll commit the doom immediately. In fact, they never did. It was a pump fake. Alliance is still fine. And the clockwork's going to go down again. They don't have the follow-up.
And this key timing on Charlie is going to be pretty scary. Like, yes, you've still got the magic damage to deal with. You've pure out
mid lane.
TA plus Mel that can make it work.
They just lost Sani.
Ah.
It's really starting to fall apart here for Ivy, like, after such a dominant laning stage.
Pangolier just feels really safe and really impactful in these fights while Ivy are, you know, going into the shortcomings of this draft. It's greedier. They need to farm. They've got the Deso and Stoikov. They get their tier 2. They want to take Roche, but they haven't taken pickoffs before this. It melts fast, but Alliance are aware.
This is way too risky. They come out of the smoke now. Everybody gotta get out of the Roshan pit. They are still trying for this as well. They're still trying for Roshan. Knocked out of the pit as the TA, but S4 is all over him. Surely no way out is Stoikov. He's going to try and get Chuen. He does get the Pango down, but it costs his own life. Zani still trying to fight. Already committing the doom here. S4, he'll just keep going. He doesn't mind. In comes Charlie now. Even without the metamorphosis, he can help with the reflection. And that's going to be your pos 1 doom going down once again, maybe not quite. He's somehow actually going to run his way out. As JMV picks off Ponlo. Alliance completely forgetting about the pos 1 doom will go back towards the Mirana. And they'll have their way with him, I do believe, as he does go down. Is that it? Has felt, or rather has been caught out here by Ponlo, it seems, as they'll pop the Moonlight Shadow and try to run. Ponlo now might need to be the one to run, because him and Hanskin are being chased down by Zani. They're going to be all right. Instead, S4 now being looked at here by Ivy. Surge is there. They're having a look for the Panda. In fact, never mind. They're going to run into Hanskin. There is going to be a bushwhack to help out.
Oh,
Doom was also committed, but on who?
Illusion.
What? Oh, he dooms an illusion. Zani forced to pop his BKB and run.
Oh, no.
He will TP up, and now Roshan's open.
That is an open Roche coming the way of Alliance.
What was that Charlie's illusion?
Of the Pango. No. It was Chuen's, I think.
It's kind of the scary thing, right? Against the Darkseer, maybe he gets a nice vac wall off, and you have a bit of an interesting Roshan dynamic going on. But for now, everything's fine. Instead, they're having a look around for this clockwork, and they are going to find him. He'll still run towards the Roshan pit, but the hook shot's perfectly blocked up by Chuen. Very nice positioning there from the Pango. Oh, but are they going to defend this top tier 2 tower? Like, it's still slowly just being chipped away at by Alliance. Alliance want to force the defense because they've got all their vision around this triangle. They'd love to fight in this area, and it seems like Ivy just kind of accept the fact that they can't fight here. They'll just let it go.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I mean, it's into Aegis. Again, it's a tricky game to find a good Doom target because there are like 2 big targets you need to keep an eye out.
He got baited by the TV illusion. He hit the arrow and he thought he had something going for him, but not quite the case, as Alliance will pick up a Mirana kill for their trouble. And suddenly, Alliance onto the tier 2 mid tower. Gonna have no problems taking this one out. Ponlo's the one to get the scattered out here with the smoke, though S4, he gets the primal split off just in the nick of time. Can they fight back? S4, he'll lose one Bruling. Looks like he'll lose the second, and now he's got caught on the third. So a nice little bushwhack to hold them back for a little bit, but S4, I believe he's just going to be left alone to die. So they do hook shot him up to ensure he does go down. Hanskin eventually popping the global silence, but it's not going to mean much. Let's allow him to at least escape with the TP. Problem is they've also found Ponlo. The hoodwink should just die here, and they do get the very nice cogs off, though he does push himself out of there. Actually, JMV going to be able to pick up the kill on the Mirana. JMV and Kurt all both getting caught out by S4, but they will force staff away just in the nick of time. But Chuen go for a bit of a chase here with the Rolling Thunder. Inhibit is there onto the clockwork. He is a pretty sitting duck here. They do commit the doom here from Zani onto the Pangolier. Meanwhile, S4, he'll go for the primal split. Who are they actually chasing? Everyone's popped BKBs. Stoikov, he will at least take down Ponlo, but now he's slowed up by the Skadi. He's got no way out. He'll try to meld, but it's not going to be anywhere near enough. It's all for the sake of killing off a a damn hoodwink. There's Ivy now just trying to get everyone else out of there, but they've also caught another. Coop's going to jump in with the hook shot to try and save Ade, but it's pretty much save a buddy syndrome here. This global silence will be popped. The Darkseid trying to run, but the silence not allowing him to pop the surge. No buyback gold though. But at this stage of the game, with the way this game's gone, you don't really care for buyback anymore because this is your last hurrah. They'll make the hook shot. Vacuum is very nice. Charlie taking a fair bit of damage, but he'll just get right to work now with the BKBs up. Meanwhile, Schwen's just holding everyone else back. And so far, Cooper's died on the clockwork. Alliance, it seems like they want to back off. The Aegis, I mean, it's still 50 seconds away from expiring, but without the Metamorphosis, I don't think Charlie really wants to fight. Only popping the Terror Wave for this. I'll still have the real Metamorphosis. They are going to jump in. Zani, he's out with the AoE Doom. Still trying to run away is Charlie. Instead, they'll have to take Ponlo's life away. Charlie going to survive, pops the Metamorphosis. Will run right back towards Vincento and does find him. JM's down, and now they even found the TA. That's the much bigger target. Stoikov trying to blink away. We'll go for the fight, taking down Hardskin with him, but it's not worth it. He does go down. To try and cancel that one off. Turax is now off his Alliance, 10k advantage. Happy days. Ivy, again, not out of this game yet. You have some core items coming up. There's an axe being built on Ade, but the problem is Roshan is happening. Rocket Flare will give them the vision. I don't think they can get there in time, but they're going to try. Jump in. Hookshot is there. Everyone in the Roshan pit. Global Silence popped as well. The Aegis is on the deck. Everyone trying to click it, but nobody's getting it. Where's the Aegis? Charlie finally picks it up. Oh boy. So close yet so far. Complete fiesta in the Roshan pit. They will refresh the Doom, but more so for the BKB. Zani just trying to get away out of this. But he is a sitting duck now, bashed up by Chuen. He is going to go down. Buybacks immediately coming up from Ade, but this game is looking so tough now.
What to pick up?
He got the
axe blessing. Yeah, he picked it up at the least, but I don't know if that's going to be enough here.
It's something. See what he can do with it. I believe he gave it over to the Darkseid, so Ade now doesn't need to buy his own axe. You do have the normal punch now available on the Darkseid. We'll jump in. Vacuum is there. Normal punch onto S4, or rather Charlie, but Charlie can just sunder it right off and go right to work into Stoikov, who's trying to run, but the damage output is just insane here from Charlie. The tier 4 tower is now suddenly under siege as Alliance. Oh, jump in from Zani. Doom is out. It's onto Charlie, but is there follow-up? They're going to try and jump in. Go after the TB, but keep in mind, he still has the Aegis up. So he's got the secondary life plus the Terror Wave. So they are getting right to work. Charlie is still just mad fighting through all of this, but will finally go down the first time. Alliance, do they leave Charlie be? S4 is still sticking around. Charlie's going to fight against the wall on his own, basically. They'll back him back, and Charlie eventually going to drop. A triple kill for Stoikov. James Vincento currently being watched. Chuen going to pop the Rolling Thunder early within the smoke. Does move in and does land the initial stun. That'll be JM gone as Charlie just pop the Terror Wave. Just to ensure they have the damage output.
Play on Aster Ares that Ponlo's kind of lost it just a little bit. I mean, it works when it works. You know, these are just, this could work. The Dagon burst could work.
This could work, yeah. They found the clockwork here, John. Oops down. He does have buyback. Alliance, they were looking towards the next Roshan, but to jump in. Hanskin, he's already down. That was a quick blow-up by Stoikov, but now they've got the Doom caught out. The Doom, oh, he's trying to survive through it, but the Thermostat is out. Buyback, but Ade's already gone. Oh my God. Too much damage.
Mega kill.
Still Stoikov's going to try fighting S4. That's a nice start. Zani still chasing. They'll even pick off Ponlo here, it seems like, because Ponlo, he tries to run, but there's just no way out of this Doom. And they're still going for more. Problem is the Ancient is currently exposed under attacks of Zani and Stoikov both going back to defend this. As Ponlo has fought back. Charlie chasing down JMB.
Wanted to.
And they certainly are. It's just so scary now with the Divine TA. Like, the amount of damage that Stoikov can pump out is a little bit intimidating, I'm sure. As you saw, just a normal hit there, they did around 1.3k with a crit. That's without the meld.
Precious
and it's not like he's really done farming yet either. Like, you could still probably go for a moon shard. I'm sure something else in the books as well. Like you're 6 minutes away basically from tier 5 items, so who the hell knows what's going to come out there. You wouldn't mind seeing like a Stygian Desolator coming out for Stoikov. That'd certainly help. Overwhelming Blink now being delivered on Zani. Roshan officially available, getting arrowed here, so just kind of stuck in the river. Alliance, I mean, they're being very patient.
I'm sorry, just look at Pondo. Like, okay, for a while he actually just had his Dagon in the backpack. I'm like, why do you buy it?
I'm telling you, now he's regretting his choice because they could actually lose the game. Like, it's possible. So now he's certainly regretting his choice.
No, it'll pay off. Trust me, Pablo will get a Dagon kill. It will be the most amazing thing ever. He's keeping the ceremonial robe, so a little bit less magic resist as well. A good amount of burst damage on hand. What could go wrong? And there's the Ags. That's where things can go wrong. Stoikov can jump around and clear out waves.
A Psionic Projection, it's an ability. Now suddenly you have a way of dealing with these mega creeps here with Stoikov as Alliance. JM's going to be spotted there for a moment, but does break the smoke of Ponlo as Zani does reveal himself, but will back off as well. Track will not land here from Ponlo. Zani's still hanging around though. Those illusions giving the vision. Moonlight Shadow may protect him for now as Chuen cannot see them. Just rolling around blindly, actually hitting them with the swashbucklers that are coming out, but now Rolling Thunder's down. Jump is there. They've got the Doom out. They found S4. That's a great target. Hookshot though off the mark. 4 staffs away. He's still fine as Charlie now pops the Terror Wave trying to go for a fight, but Arde's there to make sure he can't continue chasing. There's your Dagon coming out. I'm not even sure what he Dagon. Just did no damage. Zani, in the meantime, still running away from Charlie. There's an arrow. Not gonna land. Meanwhile, they caught the Doom with a force strike combo. Picks up Zani, takes him out. That's your Doom down for 2 minutes. The knock coop as well. That'll be the Clockwork dying. And it seems like this game is well and truly about over. 3 heroes are down. 1 only has buyback. No Roshan necessary. Alliance, they will rush for the Ancient. I don't see a way Stoikov can defend this on his own, but he's going to try. Pops the BKB early. I cannot deal with Charlie. Arde, he's going to go for the normal punch. Ponlo will just take on the illusion down. And now Ancient is under siege here by Alliance. Still playing it very, very safe because they don't have many BKBs available, but it won't really matter. Chuen will just hold down the TA. They'll take the TA's life eventually. Who picks up the Divine Rapier? Someone wants a stat pad. Chuen will do it. And with that, the Ancient is gone. Stoikov, he'll die maybe another time, but nevertheless, game 1 is over. Alliance able to take it in 57.5 minutes. And I guess that was the idea from I'm going to defend Ponlo here. That was the idea. John, he was Dagoning illusions. That's why he bought it.
Yeah.